YouTubians, how's it going? Huh? This is my favorite sidearm, a 9mm Beretta. This is my number one sidearm of all time. It's over any rifle, over any shotgun. I love this firearm. 9mm Beretta. I'm going to go into it. I'm not going to go into the history of it because you already know the history of it. Lethal Weapon, Die Hard, blah, blah, blah. But you missed one. 9 years ago, or better yet, 8 years ago, I met Robert Patrick, a.k.a. the T-1000 of Terminator 2. I love Robert Patrick. Robert Patrick is awesome. And hopefully I get to go to the Comic-Con this year, because I heard he was supposed to be there this year. I don't know. But I want to get a video with him, because I love Robert Patrick. And he had, in Terminator 2, a 9mm Beretta when he was trying to take out John Connor, young John Connor, and Arnold at the mall. Bam! So I asked him, I go, hey Robert, when you did that scene where you had to take out Schwarzenegger and the kid, as I put it, as he puts it, the kid, Mouse! I told him, you fired that Beretta effortlessly, but you didn't blink an eye, and I noticed that. And he goes, yeah, a lot of people noticed that, and I asked him, how did he do it? Because I want to learn, because I don't like blinking whenever I fire off a firearm, and I don't blink now. Thanks to him. He gave me the secret. And he told me that, he had to think of the worst thing that would ever piss him off. Provided that James Cameron wanted to replace him, because the motorcycle scene, he kept catching the motorcycle. Because Robert Patrick ran track in college, and, he said that James Cameron was getting frustrated with him because he kept catching up with the motorcycle at 45, 50, 55, 60, almost 65 miles an hour. Because Robert Patrick breathed through his nose when he ran, because that scene was pretty intense. And so that pissed him off that James Cameron wanted to replace him, and, he was getting married that year too. And what had happened was, he said, all you got to do is think of something that really pisses you off. That really pisses you off. And then what you do is you go with it. And, you raise and then, like, and you fire the weapon. And the thing is, you don't have time to blink. And like he said, you think of the thing that pisses you off the most, focus on it, and then fire. And sure enough, he was right. And, that's reason why the 9mm Beretta is my favorite. So I renamed this Beretta. It's not Mel no more. It's Robert Patrick. This here is Robert Patrick. So if I say, okay, I'm going to the house to get Robert Patrick, that means the Beretta. Because he sported that Beretta real good. He fired it, didn't even blink an eye. And he gave me some advice about, just focus on something that really pisses you off, and don't even think about the muzzle flash. Just think about what pissed you off and then fire. And he was right. I can tell you one thing, that, anytime I'm at the range, if I'm firing off a weapon, it doesn't matter which one it is. AR-15, which I'll be probably doing a video soon. Burp. Mouse! So anyhow, this Beretta has been renamed Robert Patrick. Robert Patrick. And this is my favorite sidearm. I will not use this in a home defense situation. I will not. Because I love this one. It's very valuable. And besides, if it ends up in evidence or whatever, I don't got the time to be trying to purchase another Beretta. This is a 92 FS. And I love it. It's Robert Patrick. This is Robert Patrick. Robert Patrick! Said that more than once. But anyhow, any gun is good for home defense. I named this Robert Patrick, just like I named my Glock 17 Tommy Lee Jones, and the Glock 20 I named Sam Gerard, Deputy U.S. Marshal Sam Gerard, because that's what he sported in U.S. Marshals, if you haven't seen it. And basically, Tommy Lee Jones's quote was the reason why I decided to rediscover Glock. Do yourself a favor, get yourself a Glock. It won't let you down, kid. And so, just think about your choices in home defense. Just think about it, and that stuff is still cooking. Oh well, who cares? My dinner for later, because I don't like doing it. I like the, you see, chance favors the prepared mind. You have to have that mindset. Mindset. Okay. But anyhow, I got to tell you, if you plan on getting a Beretta, get a Beretta. Not just because of Die Hard, not just because of Lethal Weapon. It's because Robert Patrick says so. And I love that guy. And I love this Beretta. And if you can, watch Terminator 2. If you millennials haven't seen Terminator 2, you'll know who Robert Patrick is. Okay? So anyhow, be safe. Keep your eyes open. And like T Electric says, your head on a swivel. But keep your head on a swivel, but don't be paranoid. Mouse! I gotta get some more mouse fluid. Stuff's good. So, make your own choices, and don't let nobody discourage you from getting a firearm. Okay? I'm safe. I'm not unsafe. Okay? So anyhow, take care of yourself, YouTubians, and have a good Sunday!